Busy People Getting Fit in Fulshear, Texas. Our aim is to help you look better, feel better, and perform better as quickly as possible. I'm your host, Brian White with Blue Eagle Fitness and Nutrition.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You have heard us talk about things like getting better every day, or 1% better every day, or trust the process. What does that mean from a practical standpoint? How do you make sure that you are always moving forward in whatever your goal or your endeavor is? Here is a trick, a tip, a key, whatever you want to call it. Here is how we do it. We set a floor and we set a ceiling. The ceiling is super simple. Let's say, for example, that we want to get off to a better start in the morning and we want to spend 20 minutes meditating and journaling and writing down and thinking about our gratitudes, okay? 20 minutes in the morning. And we're going to set our alarm clock 20 minutes later, and that's going to give us the time to do what we need to do. Something happens that night, your kid wakes you up, you get a call early in the morning, and for whatever reason, you can't get in your full 20 minutes. So now we think about what's the floor. My floor is that I'm going to write down one thing of gratitude that morning. That will take me less than 1 minute. That's my floor. No matter what, the world could be falling apart, but I'm always going to hit my floor every single day, every single time. I'm always going to hit my floor. So if I wake up, or if I sleep through my alarm, or if I notice that I have an emergency that I need to address first thing in the morning, whatever it is, I'm always going to hit my floor at least, and I'm going to write down my one thing of gratitude. Now, that's my floor. So even if I don't have a full 20 minutes, let's say I did sleep in by 5 minutes, and now I've only got 15 minutes, right? So now I don't have to go all the way down to my floor, even though I might not hit my ceiling. So now I can spend 5 minutes meditating on my gratitudes, 5 minutes meditating on what the rest of my day is going to look like, and 5 minutes journaling. Whatever that looks like to you, I'm going to set my ceiling, which is the goal, and most of us do a great job of setting the ceiling. The problem we run into, and the problem that stops us from getting 1% better every day, is we don't meet a floor. We just say, hey, forget it. I can't get in that full 20 minutes of me time that I want in the morning, so just forget it, throw it out the window, and I'll try to get better next time, another day, tomorrow. And the problem is that our futures end up full of tomorrows, and we never get anything done today. So we're going to be talking about setting that floor. Another example would be, I'm going to hit my workout 6 days a week. That is my goal. That is my ceiling. Well, then what happens? If I'm supposed to make it into that 4:30 class and traffic is bad or whatever, I had to stay at work a little bit longer than I wanted to, and I can't make the class, and I can't make any of the other later classes because I already have commitments, maybe with my kids, taking them to whatever we needed to do. But what's my floor? My floor is actually, I'm going to get 20 minutes of exercise every day. 20 minutes of exercise every day. So now that turns into, I'm not going to be able to make that 4:30 class because of traffic or work went long. And now I've got to go home, pick up my kid, and take them to soccer practice. Well, now, while my kid's at soccer practice, I'm going to spend 20 minutes walking. Or, I might toss in some sprint intervals, or some push-ups and some pull-ups, or some sit-ups, and with the running, right? Maybe some air squats. I can go on for days about that. But that's my floor. My floor is I'm going to work out 20 minutes every day, no matter what. My ceiling is that I'm going to make it to my CrossFit class 6 days a week, right? And then if I can make it somewhere in the middle, so maybe I am running a little late, right? You show up anyway. If you can make it to a class, even if you catch only 40 minutes of that class or 30 minutes of the class, show up anyway, you will at least get in a great warm-up. Okay. Again, if you show up halfway through, we're not just going to throw you into a class unwarm. You will get the warm up first. But again, that is still better than getting nothing at all. So that's what we're talking about. That is how you get 1% better every day. Yes, you have that ceiling. It's great. It's wonderful. Now we also need to set that floor. What is the bare minimum you are going to accomplish every single day, no matter what? Have a great day.
You can get every episode of Busy People Getting Fit wherever you listen to your podcast or on YouTube. You can also reach us at busypeoplegettingfit.com. Until next time, thank you for listening.